Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone. So right now we will see the Eco Reward Recycling Management System in action. As you can see on my screen, we are inside NetBeans. So I'm going to right click the Eco Reward GUI.java file and select Run File to launch our application interface. So right now, our interface is live. So let's test a standard scenario. We suppose to have a scenario of a student named Ali with student ID as 101 comes to recycle some plastic bottles. So I will type Ali in the member name field and the student ID as 101 and the item type is plastic, and I will enter a weight of 3 kilograms. So now I will click on calculate points. The system instantly generates our eco reward summary. It successfully calculates 30 points because plastic yields 10 points per kilogram and awards Ali a bronze reward and pulls the correct environmental impact message from our plastic subclass, which is you help reduce plastic pollution. So right now I will click on clear button. We will move on to the next scenario of error handling and validation check. So what happens if a user forgets to type their details and tries to calculate? So for example, let us type Ali and we leave the student ID field empty and we enter a weight of 3 kilograms again, and when I click calculate points, a dialog box pop up saying please enter name and student ID. Okay, and similarly, if I fill in the names and student ID, but I enter an invalid or negative weight, like for example, -5, -5, and I click calculate points, our input validation catches it immediately and alerting us that weight must be greater than 0. So all of this ensures our system data remains accurate. Okay, clear? And then we move on to the final scenario. We will do the final test for a higher reward tier. We input a member recycling 15 kilograms of metal cans. Since metal has a high point rate, so I will enter, for example, Sarah. The student ID is S102. And we will click on metal can. The weight I will enter it 15 kilograms. So when I click calculate points, it will calculate the point earned will hit over 100 points, dynamically upgrading the user to the gold reward tier and printing the resource saving impact message, which is you help save metal resources. So all in all, everything runs smoothly, validation errors are caught gracefully, and the GUI communicates perfectly with our backend OOP structure. So that concludes our live demonstration for today in this video. So I will now hand it back to the group members for the final conclusion. Thank you.